In the last 20 games, the Clippers arguably have been the best team in the NBA. 16-4, first in offensive, third in defensive rating, and first in net rating. And their big three are balling out. Kawhi Leonard is back, averaging 24 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists per game during that stretch. James Harden right behind him, averaging 24 points and 9 assists per game. And then you got the big man, Zoo, who is averaging 20 points and 12 rebounds per game in the last 20 games. Some would say they are peaking at the right time. Some will also say, I've seen this story before with the Clippers. They won't stay healthy and ultimately will disappoint. One thing is for sure, though, they will not be an easy out. They have the recipe to take any team to 6 or 7 games. At the very least, I hope the basketball gods bless them with good health so we can see what they're truly capable of, because Kawhi right now looks like prime Kawhi, maybe a notch down, but still, he has that ability to dominate and be the best player on the court any given night. And the only defense better than them all season has been the Oklahoma City Thunder. They also made one of the most underrated moves at the deadline. They traded Terrence Mann and Bones Highland for Bogdan Bogdanovic. They basically added another Norman Powell. Unfortunately, Powell has been a bit up and down since coming back from injury, but don't forget, Powell was basically playing at an all-star level for them most of the season, 22 points per game while being efficient. And now, like I said, they added Bogdanovic. He's averaging 11.9 points per game for them off the bench. 2 high-level role players that legitimately can swing games with their offense. Those 2 will be huge because James Harden, as a scorer at this point, will be inconsistent in the playoffs. And with both Powell and Bogdanovic, you got options on who you want to close with depending on who has the hot hand on that night. Just overall, it makes them a deeper team and better offensively. And I'll let you in on a secret as well. The Batum-Bogdanovic duo off the bench is a cheat code next to stars. They both make quick decisions and will always be in the right spot on both ends of the floor. The eye test really backs this up, but also the numbers. Listen to this. Per PivotFade.com, the lineup of Bogdanovic, Batum, Harden, Chris Dunn, and Zoo has been their third most played lineup in the last 20 games. They have played 46 minutes together, 133 offensive rating, 105.6 defensive rating, plus 27.4 net rating. Every lineup with those 2 has crazy net ratings. Now, one of the biggest swing factors for them involves Chris Dunn. With him on the court this season, the stats indicate that they play like the best defense in the league. The problem is 32.9% from 3. Teams shrink the floor offensively, daring him to shoot open threes. And I'm sure come playoff time, that will become even more apparent. If he's not hitting threes, he may not be playable for as long of stretches, and that could hurt their team. But imagine if he has a hot streak for one series, because he's capable. 18 games this year with 2 or more three-pointers. That right there can swing a game or even a series in the Clippers' favor. So that's something to watch for. And the same idea goes for Derrick Jones Jr. He's another key defensive piece who will be guarding the opponent's best players. He's actually having a career year from deep, 35.9% from 3. But the point is, both will be getting open looks. One of them needs to catch fire at some point for them to have a chance at winning the West, in my humble opinion. Now, here's the thing. They better hope that Zoo stays out of foul trouble, because their backup center is Ben Simmons or Drew Eubanks. Zoo is low-key their most important player for this reason. The last 20 games, as we went over, they have been balling. And he's a big reason for this. Plus 18.3 net rating in 683 minutes on the court. Meanwhile, in the 282 minutes without him, it goes to just a plus 1.6 net rating. The defense gets way worse as well. Goes from 107.5 defensive rating to 118. He's been so important for them as a team. Can they keep that up? But also, can they maintain the minutes without him on the court? Because it's the same thing for the entire year. With him on the court, amazing net rating, amazing defensive rating. With him off, not so good, kind of just an average team. So one of my biggest questions for the Clippers is, can they maintain the minutes without him on the court against stiffer and tougher competition? That's a big question mark for me heading into the playoffs. That's all I really got, though. I want to know your thoughts and opinions in the comments section. Who do you think the Clippers match up with the best? Also, do you think they're just frauds once again and they're going to let their fans down? Or is the injury bug going to catch up to them again? Because that's a serious concern. Or is this the year they finally put it together? I want to hear all your thoughts and opinions below. Leave a like and subscribe as well. It helps me out a lot. I appreciate it. Have yourself a great day and peace out.